Now, where to begin?
Enola Holmes is about Sherlock Holmes' little sister who wakes up on her 16th birthday to find out that her mother has disappeared. So this movie is about unraveling that mystery. She has to find her mother, find out what's going on her. Enola, played by Millie Bobby Brown, she's having fun inhabiting this role, breaking the fourth wall to share an aside with the audience here and there, running from the bad guys, doing jiu-jitsu, and finding clues. I love her talking to the audience. Actually, at first it feels weird when it starts off with the narration and she sort of talks to the audience right away. But I love it. It's pretty interesting to show how she is making interaction with the audience. The brave Enola narrates her story throughout the movie, and it's so interesting. She is very intelligent, pretty, funny, and caring.
Must become something.
Enola and her path to make a place for herself in the conservative world. Her mother, played by Helena Bonham Carter, trained her to be a strong, independent woman, and she applies this teaching very efficiently. Her journey begins with the disappearance of her mother, and she sets out to find her when her path crosses with that of a young lord, who himself is running away from his family due to differences of opinion. I feel that Enola is her own character, and I love that. She is not afraid to cry when she should cry. She has her own fears and her own inner confidence. She is brave and yet completely possible because she has flaws. Other characters like Sherlock and Lord Viscount were also very good.
My brothers, Mycroft and Sherlock.
The men in her life are very important to her. Sherlock, who is we're not sure if he's going to be her mentor or not, but he's on the edge of being a mentor. Enola wants to learn from him. The Holmes family is very important to the film overall. I thought they were just going to be more like cameos, but they played pretty important. Although I didn't like them, Mycroft and Lestridge were also characters that made the film cool and interesting. Overall, the supporting cast is also a very good bunch of actors. Henry Cavill, Sam Claflin, Helena Bonham Carter, and Louis Partridge play all of their parts sincerely. Otherwise, it could be a little disappointing for some people because the mystery that we set out to solve is about finding her mother, but it kind of switches in the middle, and then we end up really it becomes more about solving the mystery of who's trying to kill the Tewksbury, but I think it's still interesting plot. And I love that this movie is not about putting women above men just because they are women, it puts them on par. She saves the Tewksbury saves her, and all by hand they complement each other. The film set transports you to Georgia scenes of the English countryside and a stunning recreation of 19th century London with precise attention to every detail. The musical score is powerful and fits perfectly with every scene in this movie. The art direction and costume design is absolutely remarkable as they give perfect reflection of old British era. Overall, it's an impressive movie ideal for family audiences. Surely everyone will love it. This movie is well entertaining with many adventures and twists. And after all, I think Enola Holmes delivers mostly positive messages about individuality, equality, and freedom. If you haven't watched it yet, then please go for it. Just relax and don't guess anything before watching. You'll surely love it. Thank you. Bye-bye.
You don't know how to embroider?